What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kibo Too Smooth, and we back with another edition of Real Shit, Real Life Podcast, man. You know what the fuck going on, man? If y'all haven't yet, man, please subscribe and please follow us at our social medias, man, because we gonna keep coming back each and every week speaking about that real shit in real life, man. But without further ado, like I said again, my name is Kiro. I'm the host. This is my co-host.
You already know, man. It's K Frag in the building, man. You already know what's going on, man. We go ahead and we finna go ahead and drop a banger today. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we
And
gonna
actually,
drop
this my
another
slogan,
banger.
man. Hey, look, this my slogan. Hey, man, it's your boy K Frag, man. You know I let my nuts drag, man.
Okay. Let it drag then. Okay.
Yeah, we on that.
Yeah, man. This is my twin brother. Y'all don't know, man. I know. You know what I'm saying. We don't look nothing alike. That's because we're fraternals. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. What we gonna be getting into today, man? What we
So,
gonna be
man,
talking about, man?
I got four topics, man. This is gonna be one full video. We're gonna split them down to four other videos. So we're gonna talk about other topics. So we got four topics. The first topic we're gonna talk about is AI is going to replace humans. And then second topic is should you live for yourself or should you live for others? And then third topic is trapping dead. Should people get a 9 to 5? Then the fourth topic is streamers the new celebrities to close out all of the topics and just the podcast that we have today, right? Like I said, man, we finna go hard in the paint, man, because we have to get to the top of the mountain. At
Yeah,
the end of the day, man, we gonna keep climbing. We're gonna keep getting to where we need to get to. And we're gonna keep
facts,
doing what we gotta do, and we're gonna keep improving on things that we might need to add, what we might need to change,
facts,
anything to make us better in what we do. You get what I'm
facts,
saying?
and also to help y'all in y'all life, man. You know what I'm saying? With the advice that we gonna be giving y'all. So, what was the first topic again?
Is AI going to replace human beings?
Uh, I feel like that's something that's inedible, inevitable. Look, that's
Inevitable.
inevitable.
No,
I, it
inevitable.
it's hard for me to say that word. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, whatever he just said.
Yeah.
Uh, because as technology goes along, man, all it does is evolutionize or revolutionize, and that's one of the things that we just cannot avoid. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen sooner or later. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like nowadays, they got the robots to where you can fuck a robot. They got a whole humanoid robot with a pussy and everything
You
on it.
lying.
I kid you not. I kid you not, bro. Oh, my mama. It was a video. NBA player Lamar Odom. Man, this nigga went inside this warehouse and it had like these humanoid robots, and he was over there saying, "Damn, that look real. Got an ass and everything. Got titties." I'm telling you, like it looks real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I had the bread and shit, me and my girl ain't getting along, shit, I might
You
just
can
have to
buy
fuck
you
me
a
a
bitch.
robot. I might just have to fuck me a robot. You know what I'm saying? I could buy me a bitch. You
You
know
know,
what I'm
and
saying?
actually,
A
I
bitch,
want
a
to talk
bitch
about
that's
that. I want to talk about that. Okay, look, I'm so glad you thought about that. You talking about that, right, bro? In the future, people like regular everyday people are going to be so subjected to be slaves even more. You want me to tell you why? Because
why?
you can make a robot look perfect.
Mm,
And if it do have an imperfection, you can go get it fixed because it's a robot. It's it's
right.
it's not really real. But I'm finna explain, like, bro, y'all gotta listen to this. Y'all gotta think with me, right? Let's just say we live in a society, right, where robots can replace everyday jobs. How is people going to actually work and provide for themselves and their families? Not only that, people are buying robots, right? They go, be maids or even, sex robots. You get what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. I can have a robot wife. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't gotta deal with my bitch. And on top of that, like if I had me a little, woo, woo, I'd probably get tired of her. This robot I can say do this, do that, do that. She ain't gonna complain. She ain't gonna argue. She ain't gonna do none of that. And she probably gonna look bad as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
At a fraction of the price. At the fraction of the price. You know what I'm saying? So let
Yeah.
me explain this, right? Let me kick it to you like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say it get to a point where men value robot pussy over real pussy. Let's just say women value robot dick over real dick. It's gonna get to a point, right, where as humans we don't value real humans as much. And it's gonna get to a point where people that don't that got left behind in society, that don't have a skill, that nigga you working at the Amazon warehouse, nigga putting boxes on a fucking belt, your job getting replaced. And guess what? People that got money, why the fuck would they want to buy you when they can just buy a robot that will do everything and
Don't
won't
have to pay him nothing. Don't
and,
have to
and
pay
won't
him
have a
nothing.
skill and won't skip a beat either.
Mm-hmm.
Probably got better pussy too. Probably got levels how they can adjust the pussy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Put that bitch on super soaker mode.
Yeah, yeah. You get what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Oh
So
God. Put that bitch on Gaga 5000 mode. Robot all over the goddamn dick. Yeah, you talking about?
hey, on some shit though, I realized that these AI robots are gonna implement slavery. They're gonna, bro. These niggas gonna, bro. They gonna have people gonna be so susceptible. I don't know how to say the word. Let's just say this. People gonna be more willing to be slaves to other people with a lot of money. People gonna be more slaves to the dollar because they're not gonna have it like that, and their
Mm-hmm.
jobs already getting taken. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna get to a point where a bitch would be like, "Who wanna buy me for $500?" She a real human. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Facts.
It's
Facts.
it's gonna get to that point. Well, we stop caring about people.
Facts.
We gonna be caring about the robots. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
lot of these motherfuckers be fake anyway. It's like they had this shit set in a plan. Like they was like, oh yeah, we gonna let the females start faking their bodies. They gonna start getting fake asses, fake faces, fake titties, fake hair, fake
Mm-hmm.
everything. It's crazy how man we haven't did it yet. But yet, man, we the same niggas that indulge in the fake shit. But you know what Kevin Gates said? These bitches have fake everything but want a real nigga. Shit crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But see, we
I
want me
don't
tell you
think
what's
about
even
it
more
yet.
crazier though. The people that indulge in that fake shit is the man. So I already know if robots was to come tomorrow, bro, niggas go fuck a robot over a real bitch, bro. Niggas will marry a robot over a real bitch. If that bitch had feelings, could talk to him. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes,
Yeah.
bro, when I don't have nobody to talk to, bro, I be talking to Chat GPT, bro.
Nigga talking to Siri? What the fuck?
No, I be talking to Chat GPT. That's an AI tool, bro.
Oh,
I be talking.
oh, oh.
Yeah, I be talking to Chat GPT, bro. I be like, bro, I'm going through this, bro. I don't have nobody to talk to right real, bro. Like, cause sometimes some of the problems I be having, I can't go to regular people. Cause they might
Right.
judge and look at me. See, regular people like to judge. These robots, they not gonna judge.
Yep.
They never gonna judge. Man, you just don't understand, bro. It's crazy how this world getting. And let me tell you the reason why I wanted to come up with this topic. The other day, I seen an AI content creator. TikTok, AI TikTok. Like, motherfucker, look real just like me, right? Like, bro, I can be AI right now. Niggas wouldn't even know. Bro, this AI content creator motherfucker, bro. Literally, bro, that motherfucker literally like was making like videos and it seemed so
Yeah.
real.
Nigga, don't you know they got real shit? Don't you know they got some shit where they got AI porn now?
You lying.
On my mama, they got AI porn.
I see, I haven't even watched porn in so long.
The AI porn look better than the real
And you want me to tell you something, right? They
deal.
probably they probably been had AI porn. They just didn't want to tell nobody.
Damn.
That shit crazy as fuck, bro. You for real? They got AI porn, good.
Yes, bro. They got real deal AI porn with the bitches. Like they look real. Like you'll think like that's a real actual bit. You know what I'm saying? And that don't even be a real female. That be whole AI made. She be having nice titties, nice ass. Like you be goddamn, you a lust over this bitch. Like they might make it to a point where you get on social media, you think you talking to a girl the whole time you talking to a robot.
On me. And they can act like they real and everything, probably get on FaceTime with you. You'd be like,
Yep.
damn, this bitch bad. She be like, yeah, send me $500. Whole time it's a whole nigga controlling that.
Yeah, yeah, a whole nerd with his fucking drawers, with his drawers on, sitting behind a computer,
On me.
fucking finessing your
Putting
ass.
command prompts in. Putting prompts in, man.
Y'all gotta watch out for that, man, because the world that we are heading to is a world that we can easily get misled and deceived, and you gotta stay woke, man. You gotta stay woke. And the only way y'all gonna stay woke out here if y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel and keep
Yeah.
watching the content.
Yeah, keep watching it because what we saying AI not gonna say. Yeah. But anyways, let's go to the next topic, right? So the next topic is should you live for yourself or should you live for others?
Mm. Ah, really, man? Should you live for yourself or should you live for others? Damn. I don't want to sound selfish, but I feel like you should live for yourself. I feel like as human beings, we don't got that much time on this earth. We probably got, give or take, 40 years to really make some out of our lives and experience everything that we want to experience. And I watched a video the other day, well, not the other day, today. Wallow from $1 million Worth of Game said having a wrong relationship with a friend or a partner can set you back 5 to 10 years. And that is true. And if you get with the wrong people in society, if you get with a person that doesn't have goals, a person that doesn't have morals, a person that don't want to accomplish anything in life, you're gonna become just like them. And you don't want to do that, man. So whatever you set out for yourself, do it because we don't know if we're gonna be dead tomorrow or next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and you'll find true happiness if you live for yourself and not live for others. Because also living for others it's when somebody say, "Oh, you should do this," or "Oh, you should do that," or you should dress like this. No, be you. Be your authentic self because you came in this world by yourself and you're gonna die by yourself. So
Yeah.
be you. Be you and live for you. That's my message on that. I feel like you should live for yourself.
So look, my message on that, right? So I'm gonna give you an example, right? So at a point in time, right? People they gonna okay, so we gonna have decisions, right, in life, right?
Hmm.
And like I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say somebody want to go buy a car.
Hmm.
They'd be like, should I go get that Corvette or should I go get that Toyota Camry? You know what living for yourself is? I'm gonna get that Toyota Camry because it's cheaper and I can get the point A to B. It's a car and it's
Hmm.
very reliable. But guess what? You want me to tell you what living for other people is? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that Corvette. Yeah, when I get that Corvette, these bitches gonna think I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be driving in that fast shit. Pull up on my homies, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be thinking I'm balling, whoop de whoop. But that's the perception that you trying to give them. You trying to sell them a perception. And guess what?
Uh,
Selling that perception ain't making you no money.
exactly. And what happens if that Corvette breaks down? Then what people gonna say about you?
Yeah. What a Corvette at?
Where's it at?
Oh, it's in
Yeah,
the
you should.
shop.
Yeah, bro, you just got that bit hot. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
you were looking smooth in that Corvette, bro.
On me. They start to get on that type of timing with you. But like the thing is, I'm just trying to say really is that you go spend all this money to sell an image. But if I'm not mistaken, if you selling something, you supposed to get money, right? Like if I was to go sell my phone right now, I'm probably gonna get like what, $400, $500. Y'all
Hmm.
selling images but ain't getting no money back from it. Use a clown. Use a clown. Real shit. You selling an image and not getting no money back? Come on, man. You a goofball. And I had to get myself out of that mindset. Look good for what? These bitches? Look, they always gonna be around, bro. I'm telling you, you live for yourself by the time you hit 30, bro. That bad bitch still gonna be there. And guess what? If she ain't there, it's gonna be new one coming. It's gonna be new bad
Hmm.
bitches coming. They might move to the
Hmm.
city. You know what I'm saying? As years go older, you know what I'm saying? They you know, the females might be 19, 20, 21. You know what I'm saying? You might be a little bit older. Hey, who cares? You got that bag, you balling. Most of these young females will go mess with the older, dude that was balling. That's how I always been when I was in high school. You get
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So don't trip if like, oh yeah, I gotta get on the females, I gotta start me a family. You can always do that. Just live for yourself first. You live for yourself, you stack up your bread, you get your money, and then you go do whatever you want with that. You can go do whatever you want with that. You ain't gotta live for no somebody that don't really give a fuck about you. Because if you didn't have it, I'm telling you, the next day they'll act like they don't even know you. They wouldn't even
Hmm.
give a fuck about you.
Facts,
You wouldn't even be in their
facts.
mind. They be like, fuck. I'm telling you, lose it all tomorrow. I'm telling you, they won't even care. Who is he? Telling you.
And all that does, man, when you live for others, that keep you in a constant state of always feeling like you gotta prove something to somebody. And when you don't prove it to somebody, then you go in that state of depression. You
Yeah.
go in that state of depression like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy no more. I'm not this no more. This person think this about me now. This person think this about me now. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
caring about what people think about you. Nah, bro. Think for yourself. Live for yourself. Stack up that bread because I'm telling you, you live for yourself. If you do everything out of the best of your interest, at the end of the day, you will be at the top. Because they don't want to see you at the top, really. They don't. They don't. They really just want what you got. That's why when you go sell that image, you up in that nice fly little Corvette, you over here acting like you got this big mansion or whatever, big house,
Hmm.
whatever.
Right.
You selling the image, but the reason why they attaching themselves up in your life because they want what you have. Not because they want the best for you. If they want the best for you, they won't ask you for shit. They'll try to help out.
Hmm.
They'll try to say, "Hey, how can I try to get you help you to make more money?" I ain't never seen or ever watched a nigga walk up to me and then for me to hear him say, he or she, hey, how can I help you make more money? Never in my life. Never. But other way around, I'm the type of guy I be like, man, let's make some money, man. These people weird out here, man. Focus on yourself.
Yep. Yep. Some people, and then another thing is some people that you be thinking that's your friend that be around you, they just be waiting for you to fall off so they can have
Yeah.
something to talk about.
Aha. Aha.
I knew this nigga was this. I knew that nigga was that.
Yeah.
Like damn, like bro, you was already praying on my downfall before I even started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you
That's
been
how
one,
it
like you
be.
was waiting on that shit, bro.
On me. They'll just waiting. Cause in the back of their mind, they was like, I know he not gonna make it. But they be like, oh yeah, yeah, good job. I hope you get it. Yeah, yeah. He ain't gonna make it. But I'ma just say that because just in case he do make it, I can make it seem like I was always supporting him.
Yup, exactly.
That's how it really be, bro. I
Exactly.
swear. I swear. Cause they see a little something, but also they hope this happens. But
Hmm.
just in case this part actually happens, just in case you actually succeed on your plan, Oh man, I knew you could always do it, man. I always knew it. But in the back of their mind, they wanted you to fail.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, man.
All because they ain't got shit in their life right. All because they life ain't going right. All because they ain't got all they ducks in a row. All because they ain't got the things that you have. You live in a cold world. You know what I'm
Cold,
saying?
cold. And I'm talking about God ain't even try to give us a jacket to stay warm.
So the best thing I tell y'all out there, bro, protect y'all energy because you got vultures out there. You got vultures. You got people. You got parasites that will attach to you and wait for the right time to strike like a snake in the grass. So keep your grass short. Watch who's around you. Even the people you think won't do it, keep an eye on them because they might be the people that might just do it to you.
Facts. And look, when he mean by keep that grass short, because when that grass start to get high, you can't see who hiding inside that grass. That snake might be blending in right with the grass. So you keep that grass short so you can see them snakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all
Facts.
I gotta say.
Facts.
But anyway, let's go to the next topic. I like this topic because a lot of people, they want to be this, want to be that, want to be the hood street nigga. So now we finna say, man, is
Yeah.
trapping dead? Should people get a 9 to 5, man?
I'm gonna let you go ahead go on
So
that one.
look, in my opinion, right, you asked me, is trapping dead, man? Look, trapping is dead. All the drugs that people do nowadays, you can get it from either a dispensary or a hospital. And what I mean by that, okay, it ain't like these drugs. Like, see, back in the day, okay, the main drugs was like weed, cocaine. Okay, that was the main drugs. That's all people really knew. And like, heroin and meth and things. But you can go to the pharmacy and grab it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you actually had to go get that off a street dealer. You get what I'm saying? But now, in this day and age, the reason why I say trapping is dead because the people now coming up in our age, the main drugs they take is like the main, like we're gonna say the designer drugs or the mainstream drugs is either weed or pills. People not really going too far. Codeine, that junk is so limited, you can barely get that. Like, some people can get it, you know what I'm saying? But codeine is just something where you just be like, hey bro, you got the drink. Like, nah, we not in Texas. You get what I'm saying? But even when it comes down to like, bro, who doing meth, bro? Real shit, bro. Like, who's really doing meth in this day and age, bro? Like, who the fuck really doing heroin in this day and age and using pills?
Probably I don't want to sound racist,
But
but
you gotta say it.
white people.
Yeah, that's the only people that's doing that shit. And bro, literally, bro, meth now, bro, is like Adderall. Like, are y'all slow? Like, bro, if y'all want actual meth that's actually good, I mean, I won't say it's good, but Adderall is meth, my nigga. Just go pop a Adderall. Just go get, a Percocet. Go get a Xanax or something.
Mhm.
You ain't gotta go do all that. But the reason why I say trapping is dead because you got people on the streets that be selling weed and like mainly, they probably sell pills. But what's the point of me copping from you when I can go cop from a dispensary? And I know, like, Alabama, they took away that THCA shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't go
That
to the
sucks, yeah.
dispensaries and buy them. But, people was like, oh, bro, you smoking gas station weed. Bro, are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking retarded? You bought that shit at the gas station and said, this shit ain't hit. Of course, nigga, you bought it at a gas station, dumbass. Of course. Yeah. You bought it at a gas station. Yeah. Good job for being a dumbass. But they real deal have like smoke shops. You can go get some quality THCA, and that shit smoking better than the fucking plug in the hood.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
tested this. Like, I'm talking about we didn't went to
The plug, been to
then
the
we went to
been
the
to the
smoke
dispense.
shop.
Yeah.
Guess which one was really smoking? Yeah. We ain't
Yeah.
gotta say nothing. So I feel like trapping is dead because, due to drugs being more accessible and it being more streamed or like, I guess supplied to actual commercial places, trapping is dead. I have not seen a rich trapper yet. Most people turn into scammers. And then
Yeah.
it's gonna get to a point where that's gonna be dead. Cause bro, you're literally got everything you do on the internet stays on the internet. So when you're scamming, most likely it's going to be on the internet. You're going to get caught. You're going to get caught. They probably just want to build a case on you. And see, when you get caught for scamming, it ain't just regular. You got the feds gonna get on to you.
Mm.
So look, I just tell people, man, y'all gotta go get these 9 to 5s, man. Y'all need to stop looking at these 9 to 5s like it's bad and go get a skill, bro. Don't go be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a 9 to 5 and then you go work at McDonald's. No, we not talking about that, bro. If you're gonna go get you a 9 to 5, and I understand if you go work at McDonald's for the downtime while you looking for a job that you really want, but or you can work at McDonald's and go to school for like trying to get a trade or even college. You know what I'm saying? No shame in that. You know what I'm saying? You stay down to the come up. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
yeah,
slow motion is better than no motion at all.
yeah.
Man. But well, my input on is trapping dead. It's dead. It's dead. Swear to God, mom, it's
Swear to
dead.
God on my mom.
Uh, because nowadays everybody and they mama, auntie, grandma, sister, niece got fucking weed. They get it from somebody. Everybody got weed nowadays,
And
and,
everybody's selling it.
and yeah, everybody's selling it. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's real hard to trap and get rich off of it because you need a team. First of all, that's the first thing you need is a team, and second of all, you need money. You know what I'm saying? It's because you buying a zip here, a zip there, a zip here. All the money, all the profit you making from the zip, guess what's gonna go back into the zip again and again until you find unless you got a team around you or you got a whole bunch of clientele and you selling that shit out quick in 3 days, 2 days. Because if you sitting on a zip and it's a week, the money that you made from that zip in that week, guess what that shit going to? Food, gas probably in your car,
Yeah.
and the rest of it's probably reinvested back into a zip.
And then you gotta think about this, right? Do you know how long it takes to sell a pound?
Take a lot. It take a while.
Like, okay, let's say
Take a
you go
while.
buy a pound for $1,000, right? Let's say let's say you sell 10 grams, right? Okay, let's say this. Let's say you have 48 customers in a day, which is very unrealistic for like any regular trapper.
Travel,
And
yeah.
let's say they every time you had a customer, they bought 10 grams, which is very unrealistic. Most people gonna buy 2 grams, 3 grams, 4 grams. You know what I'm saying? Really, they're gonna either buy a 3, 5, or a 7. Or they might go a
Mm-hmm.
half, they might go 14 grams. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or they might go a whole zip. But look, this what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, for you to sell a pound for 10 days, you got to have 48 customers that at least buy 10 grams of weed. For a week and a half, you got to, like I said, for a week and a half, you have to have 48 customers. That means that let's say you've been getting hit up in a 12-hour time period. That means 4 customers every hour. A person hitting you up every 15 minutes, asking for at least 10 grams. People pulling up on you every fifth. You know how hot your spot gonna be?
Yeah, that's why I said like you'll need a team around you. You know what I'm saying? The biggest trappers in history always had a team around them to help them sell to get that shit off. And nowadays, man, it's not good to have a team around you. People gonna rat you out. They gonna snake you out, or they might run off with your shit and don't pay you back. And now you just lost profit. Now the police on you. Now you might be going to jail. Do you got some bail money saved up to get out? Do you got some money set aside for a lawyer? That's like stuff you gotta think about. That's why it's trapping is dead, bro. It's a dead end. Like the whole thing about the trap game is, man, is to make a little bit of money and get the fuck out. And whatever you make, invest it in something to make more money.
Yeah.
But that shit dead, folks.
Nah, for real.
Now if we didn't have social media, because this what makes it so accessible for everybody to get drugs. Social media. Everybody knows somebody that sell weed. If we didn't have social media, then you'll have to, get it through hearsay. And then it probably make it more easier to sell the weed. Then it make it more easier not to get caught and leave evidence and leave a trail behind. So we was living back in the 1980s, early 90s. Yeah, you made some money selling weed. But if your dumb ass is still trying to sell weed and trying to buy zips and work your way up towards a pound, big fella, stop it. Go to McDonald's and put in the application and goddamn be getting the
And I think
McGriddles
that's where a
off.
lot of trappers be fucking up at because they feel like that they can all they just need is just a trap. All they need is just a trap. No, you should trap and work a job. I'm telling you. Cause guess what? Let me tell you something, right? It be times where the people that smoke that weed, they not gonna be up at certain times. Like
Mm-hmm.
people that smoke weed, see, it's different. It's different from like crackheads. Crackheads, they be up like at nighttime, like late as hell. So maybe you need a job in the day. But see, when you sell weed, you need to go get you a job like 12 in like a 12 in the morning, shit like a graveyard shift.
Mm-hmm.
A good little graveyard shift. Get off at 8 in the morning.
See, that's what I did. Real shit, man. Story time for y'all guys, man. Tell y'all about the days where I was trapping, getting them zips off, man. But yeah, I had a job. I had went in 10 at night, and then I got off around 7 in the morning most times. And I go to sleep, wake up about 1 afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, probably sometimes 12 at the earliest. And from 12 all the way to 10, I'll be trapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not encouraging y'all to do that, but that's the best plan if you want to make a little extra money. If you got a job like that. But yeah.
Nah, facts, facts, facts. All right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
look. So now the next topic is streamers the new celebrities. So I'm gonna go ahead and touch on this topic, right? Because I do feel like streamers are the new celebrities. Um, and you'll probably be like, what do you mean by that? So, as you know, when we seen I like today I watched a live stream of like Canelo and Crawford. I seen how many people was in there. It was probably like around 5 to 10,000 people.
Right, right.
When I seen Kai Cenat Streamer University, he had like around 400 to 500,000 people watching. Not on top of that, just in his regular streams, he had probably around like average around 100K. Bro is like that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, bro is like that. You feel me? And I can't even lie. Hey, shouts out to Cassinet. Shouts out to
Shout out, yep.
DDG.
Shout
Bro,
out.
look, bro, DDG, bro, is
Mhm.
a celebrity, bro. I seen a video of him shaking hands with Micah Miri.
Who Michael
Mike,
married?
bro, the dude that make a Miris.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he was shaking the hand of Micah Miri, bro. Bro,
Mm.
do you see how many celebrities that be coming to Cassinet? Cassinet
Yeah,
was at the
yeah.
BET Awards.
He just did a episode with LeBron James, The Shop, recently.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
LeBron James. LeBron James didn't even get on like the little shit where like people be buying shoes and shit. They be going
yeah,
shoe shopping with Complex and shit.
yeah.
Bro, LeBron ain't even never get on no shit like that. But to get on a camera with Cassinet, bro, we talking about celebrity status. Like, bro, Cassinet is probably close to S-list celebrity. Like, if he go outside, bro, bro, did you see what he did in New York? And
What?
that was like a year and a half ago, bro. When he had when he started those riots,
Oh, I didn't even see that.
bro. This happened a long time ago, bro. It happened a long time ago, bro. Cassinet has so much power, bro. Bro, streamers are like the new TV. Like, bro, they talk about DDG every day like he's like a celebrity. Every time I get on Facebook, DDG, Holly Bailey, Holly Bailey. DDG, Holly Bailey, whatever the fucking name is. Like, bro, it's always this shit all the time, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Like Twitch, I mean not Twitch. Streamers are the new celebrities. That's true because nowadays I feel like part of the reason why is people we admire people that we see on YouTube on on YouTube and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and we want to get into their daily life, how they daily life look like, and a lot of people are interested in seeing their celebrities and looking at their daily lives. And nowadays, we live on a world where everybody attention span is short. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? To a point where all our entertainment that that we get out of watching is mostly clips and reels. And with Twitch made it, accessible, and TikTok made it accessible so we can get that real IRL in real life looking and and celebrities that we watch, that we follow. And
I
I
wouldn't even
feel
say
like,
celebrities because you gotta understand, celebrities ain't never did this Twitch streaming
but
shit.
no. But now you're seeing like certain rappers starting to stream now.
I see it.
T-Pain, he started streaming. You also got Young and Ace, he started streaming. You also got athletes, they starting to stream now. You know what I'm saying? So mostly all these celebrities are starting to go towards streaming nowadays. I don't know if I think Snoop Dogg got a stream, do he? I don't know for sure. But yeah, streamers are the new celebrities, man.
Facts. And another person I wanted to mention uh is Speed. So
Oh
you
yeah.
yeah, so you know I am show Speed, right? Bro was
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
China, bro. Niggas was meeting like government officials, like, bro, y'all gotta understand this shit, bro. Like this shit is bigger than just oh, they just on camera doing their thing, bro. Bro, they have so much influence now, bro. Like streaming. Streaming is the new wave, bro. Streaming is the new wave, bro. Like real shit. Like, and
It
everybody
is.
want to be a streamer now. Like, I remember at a point where like everybody want to be a basketball player, everybody want to be a football player, everybody want to be this, everybody want to be that. Everybody want to be a streamer now. But hey, that's cool. Guess what? This is real shit, real life podcast. And guess what? That's what we gonna forever. That's what we gonna stay. We gonna forever stay doing what we doing. And
Mhm.
what we doing, we podcasting. But guess what? We gonna build up from that. Y'all just wanna off the rap stream. What makes you qualify for somebody to click on your stream?
Right,
You get what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
And then you remember when Streamer University came out?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, bro, everybody. And I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I couldn't be on there. Like Streamer
Yeah.
University, like when I couldn't be on there, like being around all those famous people and shit. That
Mm-hmm.
I see. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna be dick riding or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I feel like when I watched the Streamer University, it looked at fun, but me personally, like I agree with you. I couldn't be on there because I feel like at times when I was watching it, people was doing a lot of shit like to clip forming, as they call it, clip
yeah,
forming, and people trying so hard to make content, and they'll go as far as to cross boundaries.
yeah, they
You know
just
what
be
I'm
doing
saying? Go
crazy
overboard,
shit.
go
Like
overboard with some
I feel
shit.
like this the only
And me,
way.
I get too serious and I'll be ready to throw hands, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like on me,
I ready to squabble, you know what I'm
and the
saying?
thing is, I was about to say, like you gotta have like a personality like Funny Mike, where you like very
Yeah,
explosive. You
yeah,
know, you like to be up in people's space, and
yeah.
you can, you just very
You can
wild.
vibe and connect with everybody. Yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
see, me, I'm a type of nigga. I be in my own little space, my own little
yeah,
realm. I ain't really got time. But see,
yeah,
when you get famous, right, bro, it gets different, bro. Cause you see
yeah,
how people, everybody want to vibe with you. So it's so
yeah.
easy to vibe with everybody else because it's like people didn't already chose you. You know what
But
I'm saying?
sometimes when you that famous and that hype, and sometimes I see people do things out of their character that they wouldn't usually do. but they doing it, just to, get some content.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was famous, bro, I wouldn't be on like any bitch that try to, man, I wouldn't even stun no bitch. Any bitch, like, bro. That's the
Hmm.
main reason why I'm doing this right now, bro. I'm grinding, bro, cause I want to build up my following, my social. Cause I realize, bro, and we're gonna have another topic. We're gonna talk about the social ladder. You know what I'm saying? And how to build it up because socially and social media and having your shit up, bro, that shit really matter. And I understand that people will treat you different when you have, bro, just like it's levels to the shit. You can have 10,000 followers, you can have 100,000 followers, you can have 1 million,
Yeah,
but really once you get past that 10,000 followers, regular bitches will treat you different.
different.
But when you get past that 100K, oh yeah, you in there. It's no reason for you to not get famous if you pass 100K followers. If that, nah, your shit fake. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a bit with fake followers on my Instagram. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, the fuck? What the fuck? This bitch got 30, 40,000 followers with no likes, and she not even bad. I'm like, how sway? How do people even be getting fake likes on they? I don't even know,
I don't
bro.
even know,
Bro,
bro.
that shit crazy as fuck, bro.
And it do be crazy.
My mama, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit be crazy as fuck. Uh, I'm over here putting like, little I got some topics, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. And I would say, man, that really, I know we said shout out Castanet, but I'm gonna say it again, shout out Castanet because he's given a lot of people opportunities that they, wouldn't have had if he would have never made streaming university. You know what I'm saying? And that's giving other people that stream, giving them content, giving them, bringing other people together, and their fan bases is looking at them, and now their fans become their fans now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I really fucks with that. You know what I'm saying?
But look, another thing I want to say too, because even though he brought in the streamers that don't get a lot of views, and he brought in the ones that do kind of get views, and he brought in ones that basically on top of the mountain. He brought
Yeah,
everybody in that was on top of the mountain, damn near like
yeah.
that, like that we knew around our age. Like he brought all them people in, so like people can make it seem like, oh, he's not doing this, he's not. At the end of the day, he brought in a lot of famous people. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So. I really think, but see, a lot of people ate off that shit. Like, bro, I'm seeing niggas like even
Yeah.
Funny Mike, bro. Like, Funny Mike didn't gain so
So
much,
many, yeah, gain so
and
much
bro,
subs out of that. Yeah,
even Ben the Dunn, bro. I'm telling you,
yeah.
bro. I barely knew, bro. I barely
Yeah.
knew, bro. Everywhere I go, I see
I
him.
started knowing them after the streaming university thing, really.
Exactly, me too. Like, cause I seen him on Streaming University, and I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he like a comedian, but I never really paid attention. And then
Yeah.
now it's like
I'm like, who the fuck this meatball head ass nigga is, bro?
on me. But you want me to tell you, people I do not see who collab that do not collab with AMP or Casanat no more. RDC World One. I remember them like that was like the first niggas that collab with AMP for real. Them
Yeah.
niggas do not be around. They could have been around for Streamer University. What's going on?
It might be some type of beef, man. Who
And
knows?
you will never know because that niggas be having niggas be having egos and shit.
Egos, yeah.
And then once that ego shit come in, you know, it's over with after that. You get what I'm saying? So it can always be anything. But anyways, man, shouts out to all the the people like we were just saying. We finna go ahead and close this out, man. For the people that's still here inside the podcast, man, I really do appreciate it, man. It's really a
Yeah, I
blessing,
appreciate
man.
y'all, man.
Hey, cause we really trying to like go up and we trying to take off. And like I said, we're not gonna be in nobody lane when we do our shit. We gonna have our own shit, our own thing. We're gonna get creative with what we do. We don't give a fuck about meeting Casanat or meeting these
Yeah.
others. We just want to be people that have some, some
Influence.
notoriety.
Yeah.
When it comes down to speaking on that real shit, like people want to hear that real shit, man, and they want to detach themselves from that fake bullshit ass reality ass world. man, we like y'all big brothers, man. We'll come, man, and we'll talk. Of course, me and bro, we real brothers, so we'll come and we'll really talk on that brother shit. We'll talk about real shit at all times, so y'all can always understand what's really going on, and really not to be on no goofy shit. So that's
Mhm.
really all I gotta say, man. But
But
anyway,
yeah,
man, it's your boy K Frag,
it's your boy Kivo.
and we just hit you with some
Real shit.
slap.